and welcome to my weekly Tavern Brawl videos. Thanks for watching again. Before we start with this week's Tavern Brawl, I'd like to give a little review about the last one. I think it makes sense because I always share my first impression, and then it's good to see if it makes sense what I said or whatnot. Unfortunately, I have connection issues right now, and therefore uploading takes a lot of time. This is also why this video is coming later. So I decided to make a really short video, so the upload wouldn't take too long and it would be on the internet on time. And I was thinking it's okay because this was random decks, and so you couldn't think about creating a deck or whatever. You could just play. But so I was just playing one game, and I thought it was maybe okay to assess how it is. But it turned out that the game I had was really not like all the other games. It was really special. It took really long. We end up in a top decking situation. Was also because I didn't read carefully or didn't get in the beginning what its Tavern Brawl was about. So I kept all the low cost minions, but actually the best strategy would have been to mulligan for really high cost minion in the hope that they get mana reduced, so that you can play big minions quite early. And then due to that reason, the games were quite short, which was quite interesting. Also, we had a lot of legendaries and so on. So it was completely not like the game I had. And at the end of the video, I said that I didn't like it so much, but yeah, the other games turned out to be different. And yeah, especially in the first 2 days, I played like crazy. So I got bored in the end. But I ended up with 80 wins, which is my personal record, considering that you have a really high losing rate, so everything is about 50-50 because of the high RNG. It was a lot of games, and yeah. Also, therefore, I would like to make, or I was thinking to make this video actually a little longer. So when I started to make this video, I actually did one video. You see already that I have played a little bit. This was yesterday when I made the first video about my impressions, but when I wanted to upload it, somehow I had to leave. I turned off the computer and I screwed up the upload. And today, by also checking the internet and so on, I had got some new ideas, and I was thinking, okay, maybe the things I said were not so interesting, and the video would be late anyway, so maybe it makes sense to upload a new video just a little later, but then tell a little bit more about what cards might be good or whatnot. Because yesterday I had really problems to assess so fast what kind of deck would be good or not. I'm still not an expert. I haven't played a lot, so I think I will just go through a little bit about nice card, and then we just try 1 or 2 games. So when I first read the title, or actually the description, I was thinking, okay, if you change every turn, nothing special happens, so just play your normal deck. But it turns out it's not the normal hero powers. It's one from different adventure bosses. So, and this makes it really interesting. And actually, there are 12 in total. I made a list. So one is web rep, which means you return 1 random minion. Activate is you summon a random Tron. Bone minions, you summon 2 1 bones. Decimate, change the health to 1. I'm not sure if just of the enemy minions or all minions. Harvest is draw a card plus gain crystal. Jeering Crowd is a 1/1 taunt. Me Smash, destroy random minion. Opens the gates is 3 1/1 whelps. Poison Cloud deals 1 damage to every, I think it's enemy minion, and when they die, or for each minion which dies, you get a slime, a 2/2 slime. The Major Domo is a 3/3 Flame Waker Acolyte. While Wild Magic is a random spell from the opponent's class, and Pylon is a Grim Gustler Hero Power and summon 2 random minions from the deck. And yeah, before we start, I want to explain what cards are good. So this hero power are actually quite powerful. And the other thing is, whenever you use hero power, the hero power change, and then you can use it again. So you can use it, your hero power several times a turn, and this gives you really new options. So first of all, let's check all the minions which summon something to do with the hero power. So Steam Weedle Sniper, I don't know, it's probably not working. Fallen Hero, it's usually if you target something, I don't know if this works with maybe some of the hero power, but it is something maybe it's interesting to figure out. Okay, this is not necessary at all. Using it multiple times, you can do it anyway. This has nothing to do. You don't want to change shadow form as well. Double the damage from hero power. This would be just Poison Cloud, but just for this one hero power, it's not worth to take it in. Something I really like to try is Poison Blade, because this is one of the useless cards from the new expansion, and maybe in this Tavern Brawl it can shine. So you can just play it, and then so if you reach the late game, you just use let's say 5 times the hero power, and then you have a 6/3 blade, and you can attack a next turn. You do the same thing, and then you get really incredible high poison blade. Just for this, I really want to try this. I mean, I had 2 golden poison blades, and they're completely garbage for constructed. Okay, this is something you don't want, that you hero power change. Yeah, you don't draw anything. This doesn't matter. This also doesn't matter. Fencing coach is something you can use maybe also on turn 3, or yeah, in the case you want to play something stuff and also use the hero power. Saboteur is really nice to prevent the opponent to use it too often, especially when you reach mid-game or end-game and you use it several times. You get a lot of value out of this, and to shut this down you can use Saboteur. Another really good card for this one is Maiden of the Lake. Just think of playing her on turn 3rd, and on 4, if she survives, you can use it 5 times the hero power. And yeah, the hero power is not always you get what you want, but by using it 5 times for sure, there's something really helpful. Okay, just the card doesn't make sense. It's also not Isring, but the Frost Giant is one of the interesting cards. If you use it a lot of times, you can reduce the cost, and maybe later you can play it even for free or super cheap. So this are cards which somehow interact with the hero power, and the other one is of course the new mechanic Inspire, and also here we want to see what cards are good. So Savage Combatant is, in my opinion, I haven't tried it yet. I really haven't tested so much with the Inspire theme, but I think this might be a really good card. It gives 2 attack every time you use your hero power, and if you are in late game and you use it so often, you can deal so much damage with your hero. Yeah, and just also kill everything what your opponent has on board. Just considering you have 2 on the board, and then you get, every time you use it, you get +4 attack. So if you're turn 10, for example, and you really are so lucky to have both, to just an assumption, it's maybe unlikely, but then you can just deal 20 damage, but just by hero powering. Okay, Brave Archer doesn't really matter. It's pretty unlikely that it's the only one. This one is also not that good, I guess. Murloc Knight for sure is a really good card. This is one card which is so good that you use the hero power even though the hero power is not so strong and constructed, and here the hero power is pretty strong, so Murloc Knight is a pretty good card. I think Confessor Petrus, unfortunately I don't have her, but this must be really great, playing her somewhere in the late game, hoping that she survives, and then next turn you just play your hero power 4 or 5 times, and you just summon so many legendaries. Also with the Maiden of the Lake, if you play her on turn, so the Confessor on turn 10, and you can just summon 3 more legendaries. This is insane. It's, I don't know, it's maybe too late, but sounds super fun to me. Also with here, you can deal on turn 10, if he's on the board, you can deal 20 damage, but you also deal those damage to your hero, so you should be in front of him. This is this is useless since you won't have other totems, or maybe if you play something with totems, but I'm not so sure about this guy here. Maybe you're destroying more of yourself than you want. If you're ahead on the board and you play something big to prevent maybe a big taunt or whatever, and you play this and you have a lot of garbage on the board, it's pretty good. Yeah, but I'm not so sure about this one. Yeah, this might be interesting. Anyway, what else do we have here? I think from this one's maybe Bonegard Lieutenant in the beginning, or Silverhand Regent should be pretty nice. Quadirator is can get really strong. Mugler is a really good card. Excuse me. Especially since the Inspire triggers after the hero power, which means if you have something like what is it? Open the Gates, where you summon the three whelps or the hero power with the bones, they get immediately the buff from Mugler's champion, and in general, because of those hero powers, you get also usually you have also a lot of minions on the board. Yeah, then Code Rider, pretty strong. Nexus champion Zarat, unfortunately I don't have him, but I think it's also pretty good card. Another card I really like here is Sea Giant, just because I made the experience in the few games I played that the board is often pretty full pretty early because of those hero powers like Open the Gate or the bone things, or also the not half, but maybe a third at least of the hero powers summon something. So this one is usually quite cheap as well. Okay, I think this at least is for me what I have seen the interesting cards for the Tavern Brawl, and now we are going to try them. Oh wait, I forgot another really interesting card, but I will include them in this deck. So we wait. Which is really good, this Savage Roar, since we get a lot of cheap minions. And then we should also more consider on expensive minions. Yeah, one thing I haven't addressed yet is the thing of AoE. Because of all those minions you summon with the hero power, it might be interesting to include something which deals with the board, like elemental destruction, or yeah, swipe is maybe not so strong, but it would deal with the whelps and so on. So actually, swipe is not that bad. Yeah, I really haven't played enough to really that I'm really sure if it's better to have AoE or other things. The card I said, which is also interesting as well, is Astral Companion, which is usually pretty bad because you lose your whole hand, and then yeah, you need to withdraw at something really good the next turn to get something. But here with 10 mana crystals, immediately you can play your hero power 5 times afterwards, and this is pretty strong. And yeah, therefore I will include it. And I'm wondering if I just take one Soul of the Forest just for the case. Also, Starfall would be a good one, but I'm not so sure. I think I go with swipe. Yeah. Force of Nature is always good, and let's search for Inspire cards. So we take this one and this, the Kodo Rider. Then we need the Maiden of the Lake. Fencing Coach. And what else do I want to take? I'm not so sure about the sabotage, but yeah, let's include some giants. So now we have the combo, and let's play the Darnell's Aspirant as well. Yeah, I really hope that I get Astral Communion really early, because this one seems for me the most interesting card in this Tavern Brawl. I think together with Confessor Palatress, which is more for the fun, but
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
This one can really change the game.
Nature will rise against you.
So we don't need him yet. And we will just keep him. It's not so expensive and maybe helps us. For example, now if we wait until turn 3, we could then just play Cold Rider turn 4 and yeah, play the hero power. It's bad that we don't really have something really good yet here. I have nothing to play here. It's pretty bad. But the good thing is, actually, we can just wait, regardless of what he's playing. We just kill everything with decimate plus swipe.
The dancing master.
But if he plays swipe next turn, yeah, then we cannot play Cold Rider. Something else. Right now you see already how good how amazing it is with so many hero powers, and this is actually quite good for us. Pile on. We will summon or he will summon a minion for us, and this is also one reason why I included the Sea Giant. The board is already full. It would just cost what is it, 4 mana or so. So that's quite good. Yeah, I think I have no choice. I really need to get rid of everything here. Oh, it was actually not necessary because I get so high bonus here. Shit. Pylon is a little dangerous. I think we have to take the risk. Oh. It's a pretty strong board he has. And he will kill the Maiden of the Lake, which is just awesome as you saw on his turn 5. So we just now we really need to hope for really good ones. This one is not good. This one as well, and that's it. So here we should see that we get I think getting the Maiden of the Lake early is pretty good. So we might mulligan for her, and then really something which Wild Growth or Dance Aspirant.
Life shall bring victory.
I must protect.
Okay, that's pretty good. So we keep both cards. Only thing with the deck right now, we don't really have something for the early game. There's something we might need to adjust. We don't really need to play Wild Growth. Or we could, and then...
Let us see if this works.
We can play the Hero Power quite often this turn. Yeah, actually a lot of times. We even get it. Yeah, we got the mana crystal. Oh, this is awesome. Oh man, is he kidding me? Oh man. So please gain another mana crystal and another card. And we kill this guy as well. Come on, man. Oh man. The next turn you can play Mugla's Champion plus another 3 times Hero Power. We just need to make space here. Hopefully he's not getting something completely insane. Maybe is he playing now? I plays an act.
You have best.
Oh man, no, please. Oh, I want to play Mugla's Champion now. Okay, this is really awesome. With Lane of the Make, this is crazy, and yeah, especially when you get. I was really lucky with getting the. Oh, what is this called? I have to look on my list.
Must protect the one. Nature will rise against you.
Actually, it's called Harvesty, but I think it's called different there. Anyway, I could use it. So it's like drawing for free. You get a card for free and you draw for free. That's also pretty nice. This is quite useless, at least if you don't have anything. If you would had open the gates, for example, so this is insane because you cannot do anything with that. Yeah, I don't want to play the Lady of the Make. I think she's really too precious. If you would have the thing with open the gates, and I could just kill them and get 3 minions. This would be really bad for him. Yeah, now the bones, he cannot use it. So actually he cannot play anything. He could play yeah, minions of course. But apart from that, he can hope. You can play it in hoping that you get an insane second one. So even though he would get really good, or we could counter his hero power quite good, I'm going to play just because we can use it to make him strong. We can use it a lot of times. So we can just kill him with E-Smash. This is pretty awesome. What else do we have?
I can't do that.
Shit! Are you kidding me?
Illume guide my lantern.
For no order wild.
Now he's in range where I can play the Force of Natures twice, and this is a good thing here. He don't has anything to yeah, that's it actually already. Or we can just kill him in a different way. Draw some cards, summon some minions. Kill his guy. Summon some more minions. And another one. Oh, we get slime, so we can kill everything on his side. And we can't use this one. But this is enough. And yeah, I think Druid is really one of the best classes. Yeah, another one maybe is the Paladin because of the Murdoch Knight. All the other classes don't have really good specific inspire minions, and these ones here are really good. Maybe things will change because a lot of people are playing Druids already, I guess. So yeah, I don't know what we will see during the next days. Some maybe think of or maybe some people find something to change or to yeah, to deal with the things. Yeah, this is really amazing. That's actually the perfect opener you can have with Astral Communion played on turn 1. Main of the lane. This is so great. Probably he's giving up, or maybe because this is so strong. So we put him back. We summon more minions. I can't play it. That's a pity. Actually, you could just wait, doing nothing, and he will.
Take this blade.
Yeah, I think this is really the best what can happen. Astral Command in turn 1, drawing the card and getting immediately. It's changing nothing, right? No. I would have wondered. Yeah, it was fully. Oh shit! I could have played this guy here.
I have too many minions.
Take this
Some things you have to consider if you play.
Well
If you
played.
play it.
For the Major Domo.
Good for him. That, but I think that's it already. We have. No, we don't. But that doesn't matter. Just make some space for more hero powers. Oh, we get the next one. I can't use it.
I have too many men.
Okay.
For no other while.
This was turn 4. Oh wait, no, it was his turn 4. Oh, I was second, so yeah, it was turn 4. And yeah, I think yeah, since my upload is taking so long, I think I can stop here. The main thing was clear. I think I played 4 games, lost 1, I won 3 times, and yeah, the things you can do here with Maiden of the Lake and also Savage Combatant are really crazy, and I think this is something you could see here pretty good in the video. Also Astral Communion. I was really lucky getting the lane of the make, but anyway, I think I would have been ahead the whole time. So yeah. Yeah, so I think right now the Druid is really the strongest deck. Maybe some people will trying to counter it like a little yeah, we have kind of a little meta here. If everyone's playing Druids, some people will trying to find something which counters Druid. Yeah, maybe it was with Firebolt and whatever, but right now I think it's really pretty strong. It's really fun. You saw all the 3 match games we won were kind of crazy. It was using it several times, hero power, getting so much attack power from our Druid, and I'm just thinking of another card which makes sense. Maybe is Savagery. If you use it in combination, you use it several times. You get maybe 10 attack or whatever, and then you play this card as well. It's something you also can consider to put in the deck. But so far this one is working pretty fine. And yeah, I think we went through the cards. I showed you which cards are synergizing really well with this Tavern Brawl theme, and therefore I would like to make a cut here, stop the video, and because I thought it's enough. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you can use you got some new information which you can use to increase your own Tavern Brawl decks and have a lot of fun. And next week, hopefully, my connections issues will be solved. Maybe a Saturday, I'm not sure. But then I will be punctual. I will upload the video punctual again. And yeah, until then, goodbye. Enjoy this week's Tavern Brawl.